be a pub landlord, so I feel completely at home in the cellar. I might clean some pipes at the back. I've come over from Hastings, as Pam said, and I live quite close to the sea there. My first poem is about living close to the sea. In fact, it's about living just a bit too close to the sea. It's called Don't Buy a Cottage Too Close to a Cliff. You can probably see what's going to happen. I bought the damned place back in '73. The perfect retreat, the sellers told me, with the sea sparkling blue far beyond a neat hedge. I wasn't expecting a life on the edge. But I couldn't relax. I realised the surf was noisily stealing my acre of turf, reducing the value of what I stood on. By the mid-1980s, a quarter had gone. At the end of the noughties, most of my land was down on the beach as boulders and sand. The heirloom my children had blithely relied on was being usurped by my neighbour, Poseidon. I felt that the ocean was stealing my life. My shed disappeared, and later my wife. The lawn and the fish pond are down in the briny. My garden, once huge, is now only tiny. They say that mankind is ruining the sea, but it's clearly the other way around for me. I'll soon be a victim of shoreline diffusion. My life, like my home, nears a salty conclusion. It's only a matter of when, not if, the place takes a dive off the incoming cliff. The council have told me it's time to vacate, but I'm much too old. I'm resigned to my fate. The plaster is cracking, the floorboards are bending. This looks like a literal cliffhanger ending. I feel like Canute on his throne on the beach. Davy Jones' locker has come within reach. You might one day consider a home by the sea, but take my advice. Don't end up like me, battered by breakers until I'm a stiff. Don't buy a cottage too close to a cliff.